on to my last video. I should have seen where it went, but I had to take care of some things. I hit rebalance and it automatically said I have 35 buys and 3 sells. And this is just a small portfolio, but you see right here, 54 cents, 3 cents, and 2 cents. And it used that money to buy 35 of my underweight stocks. Now when each one of these go overweight, I'm going to hit rebalance. It's a good time to rebalance anytime you have about a 50-50 amount of not stocks but funds. As you see, I only really invest in funds because I know they're safe. Your money is never going to fall flat, whereas stocks, they can just close. These are high dividend. I haven't allocated my dividends to go into, say, my cash, and my cash is on auto invest. I just have a basic individual account. I can use the money for vacation or buying tools or just add more money back into the stock market. I'm going to see what's my best performing stocks over a 12-month period, which for long stocks like this, that's not fair. You should always give them a better chance than that. But I'm hoping that more of them will crash so I can hit rebalance, because a stock market crash is a Black Friday sale for stocks. So my upcoming trades will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they have an after hours option. I think that's for people with portfolios of a value of $25,000 or more. I don't have that in this account right now. Perhaps I'll show you guys another one of my accounts. I also use USAA. I use Vanguard themselves, but you can buy most of the Vanguard symbols through here. So why not? I mean, I'm sure they've got some great ones in here. Like right there's Vanguard S&P 500. That's like the gold standard of investing is the S&P 500. Some people call it the Fortune 500. I think it's grown at 8% annual since 1935 and 9.8% since 1985. They'll drop, it'll crash, it'll black out, but if I have $100 in there and I add nothing and it goes to $50, I'll just add another $50, balance it out, and then when it goes back up to 100, instead of having 150, I will have $200, because the money I put in at 50% will double. I could have done the math wrong on there, but it'll go up significantly, at least 50% from what it was. So 150, it should be around 150 or better. Numbers change as you start growing money. It doesn't grow perfectly even. I've made what, $3 on this. This was a 59-cent rebalance. I'm going to throw another $100 into it, see where it goes, and hope that it'll keep rebalancing really nice for me. As I said, I trust these funds. I don't really trust stocks. In the future, I might start buying stocks such as Amazon stock, Walmart stock, Nike, Reebok, Under Armour, things like that. Tesla stock, Amazon, those kind of things. But in the Vanguard 500 and the S&P 500, and this one's S&P Small Cap 600, they all have the best performing stocks from last year in them. Some of them will go down, and some of them will be removed and replaced with the better companies. But these are professionals picking these stocks for you. Some of them grow phenomenal, some of them don't grow at all, some of them lose money. Mostly they keep gaining and they keep growing slowly. So instead of saying, well, Walmart's not going anywhere, and then they decide to close 500 stores and their stock goes down overnight, you just lost a lot of money quick. That's how you can make money quick. If you want to make a lot of money quick in the stock market, you have to be willing to lose a lot of money quick in the stock market. So I'm not willing to lose a lot of money fast. I'm slow and steady, and as long as I keep growing at 10% annual, I'm not losing anything, and this is a better place for me to put my money than a bank. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as my other one, trying to explain where I'm allocating my funds to. When it grows, I just reinvest it. It'll go up and I scramble them about. If they all go down, I put another $100 in because I know it's going to come back up. these stock symbols, any of these. Look at these symbols. You've got MGK, MGV, you got the Charles Schwab's, SCHA, trying to make it focused, SCHB, VIOO, you got VO, you got VOE, VONG. Any of these symbols are pretty safe. VTI, VTV, these are very, very reliable stocks. Anything Vanguard is going to be a safe place to put your money, unless they tell you, like with my 25% allocation to kind of high-risk stocks, 21% actually. So let's see here, my portfolio, as I said, short term. This isn't for retirement. The rest of these are good for retirement. Anything Roth is pre-taxed, so you don't have to worry about taxes coming out when you collect your money. So Roth is always a good idea. Fund your Roth first and then do the rest of these games. If you want to try it for yourself, try it. But if your money drops, don't think it's like the stocks and you got to cut your losses quick. You're perfectly safe to just hold it. It will come back up. It might take time. Sometimes, you know, you'll lose $5,000 for 6 years if you're in the stock market. If you have 100,000 in here, it could drop 5%, which is $5,000. Just wait on it. It will come back up. It's a great time to put a lot more money in when your fund portfolios drop. It's going to come back, and it always has, and it always will. You got bigger things to worry about if it's never going to come back, like getting invaded by China or something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be smart with your money, and don't take my advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Simply do your own research, maybe see your own financial advisor, and make your own mistakes. That's what I'm currently doing with this, so we'll see how it pans out for me. Have a great day.